What's going on, everyone? This is Jay Will from Just Vibe Music. Let me do that. Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is Jay Will from Just Vibe Music. Um, just wanted to drop some knowledge on you guys. Couple things real quick before I get into the topic of this video. I got a website out, justvibemusic.net. I'll post a link in the description. There also is going to be an annotation or like a little thing somewhere on the screen that you can click. Just go there. Upon going on the website, you're going to find pretty much all my videos. All my YouTube videos will be there. Any blog posts that I put will be there. Pretty much everything is going to be related straight into that. So everything will go straight to that. Also got Facebook, Twitter, and all that on there. So if you guys want to follow me on that, it'll be posted. If you look on the bottom, on the not on this video, but on the bottom of the website, that'll be in the description or on the annotation, whichever one you want to click. It'll be there, and you can follow me and keep up to date with everything that I do. So all that put aside, we're gonna get into the topic of this video, and mainly the topic of this video is going to be 3 things that your competitors, your rivals, whatever you want to call them, your enemy, the person that you're trying to, overcome, can teach you about your music. So let's get right into it. So, rather than trying to start beef with someone, or get tensions to rise, like be like, yo, I'm better than you, I'm gonna destroy you in this, I'm gonna smash you, man, like like stuff like that, and just making yourself look like a fool, so to speak. You can look at those that you see as rivals, look at those that you see as like competitors, look at those that you see as like basically better than you, or outdoing you, as ways to improve. And I'm gonna teach you how to do just that. So, number one, you can stop, put all the hate, all the, all that just drama and unnecessariness that you don't really need. You can put all that to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put all that to the side, and going back to my blog post, get in the positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in a negative mindset, be in a positive mindset. So let's say, for example, that this person has a bigger following than you. You know what I'm saying? They have, like, you only have like a couple people, they got like hundreds. Or maybe you have hundreds, they got thousands. You got thousands, they got millions, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So, well, rather than trying to outdo that person, you know what I'm saying? You can look at it as, you can start to look at that person as, what are they doing right? Start asking yourself, what are they doing that you're not doing? Where are they, how are they shining? How do they have such a big brand, a big following? How do they have, just how are they where they're at, and how do I get there? You know what I'm saying? That's what you can start to look at it as. So you can start to look at it as, is it the lyrics? Are their lyrics catchy? Are they memorable? Are they inspirational? Did they talk about real shit? Is it the topic they choose to write about, or rap about, or sing about? Like, is it a relatable topic? Is it a current topic? Is it like a heated topic? Is it something that only people from this get? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have it to where your music and everything you put out, you don't have to be in a certain aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be like, if you're making music, you shouldn't limit your music to just that only this person will understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you have to have actually gone through it to understand it. No, you want to have it to where you have the biggest possible audience. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for example, you look at some of the greats. You look at like Nas, If Rule the World. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, anyone listening to that can understand it. It's not like, oh, well, you have to get in my mindset of one to rule the world. No, like, everyone understands that. You know what I'm saying? Another thing you can look at it is, as your rival as, is like, are they engaging with people? Is that, find out exactly what they're doing that you aren't. So, like, let's say that for each person that likes them, they send them a little hidden track. You know, are you doing that? Or like each person that follows them, they shout them out. You know, they shout out their music, their page, their website, all that. Are you doing that? You know, rather than start beef, you know, instead start to help each other. Because I promise you, there's plenty of money, there's plenty of stuff to go around to where you don't have to kind of squander that person. You guys can help each other out. You know what I'm saying? You're both gonna profit in the long run. And hell, not only will you both profit, you may just get that person to you may just get that person who, hold on a sec, I lost my train of thought. You may just get that person that you see as a rival, as, you know, someone who is actually gonna work with you from here on out. You know, someone that's actually gonna wanna, you know, help you, wanna, you know, you're gonna make a team, so to speak. You're gonna make like a little cliche or whatever you want to call it of people. So that's, you know, that's one way that you can look at it. Then number 3, you're also gonna, by doing that, they're also gonna see, you know, where exactly your standards should be. And, you know, it's obvious that in some way, shape, or form that the person that you're looking at, that you know you're saying is outclassing you and whatever, in the long run, right? Like, he's doing better than you, she's doing better than you, this group is doing better than you, this website's doing better than you, this video guy's doing better than you, this how-to person is doing better than you, this Twitch, and the list goes on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? So look at it as, well, damn, it's time to set up your game sound. Like, really, it is time to step that shit up, because obviously, you know, you're doing something that isn't getting out there. It isn't reaching to the masses. You know, whether that be you're marketing it wrong, your content's wrong, your music's wrong, something along the wrong is wrong. So, you know, if you wanted to do it into like an example, you know what I'm saying, step up your lyrics, you know, throw more witty things in there, throw more harder punchlines, throw more things like that, you know what I'm saying. If you're a producer and another producer is doing better than you, step up your mitts, you know what I'm saying, add a bit more shine into it. You know, basically what you need to get in the mindset of, stop looking at them and seeing that they're doing better, but rather dive into their music, their videos, their blogs, whatever it is, and start dissecting it. You know, really rip it apart piece by piece, and, you know, basically they have the puzzle, they have the whole picture, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna completely destroy the picture and then try to put that puzzle back together, figure out exactly how they did it. That's what your mindset should get, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, leave a comment below and I'll try to clear it up for you exactly what I mean by that. But basically, you really want to try to figure out exactly what it is that makes it so likable. Why are people so on board with this? You know what I'm saying? Etc., etc., and then apply what they're doing to your own doing, to your own movement. In doing so, you're going to set aside like anything that wouldn't profit. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to set aside all the things that are just going to hinder your movement, hinder your progress, hinder you moving forward. And instead, you're going to start to add stuff that, you know, is going to help you to start to be better off. So, for example, right? Let's say that your goal is like to be the hottest freaking rapper, artist, whatever. Your goal is to try to hit the #1 hip hop Billboard charts, right? You want to be the top shit. You want to be that top dog. You want to be that real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You want to be like the Tupac or Ramon, all these people. There's someone that everyone can relate to in some way, shape, or form, right? Well, in order to get to that level, in order to, you know, be the top, you know, the top dog, so to speak, the alpha male, whatever you want to consider it. If you look at billboards right now, you know, you're gonna have to pass Drake. Sorry to say, you know, maybe some people may hate on them, whatever, but Drake right now is the highest selling, you know, artist. And what I mean by that is, I kid you not, go stop, pause, do a Google video, and type in Billboard's top #1s. I guarantee you, it's gonna say Drake. Drake is actually outclassing about other people. So what you're gonna have to do, right? You're gonna have to pass Drake. well, how are you going to do this? How are you going to accomplish this? That's a lot of people look at it as a daunting task. Well, you can start to break it down. You can start to dissect what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to try to rise your standards. You have to try to raise the bar. You know what I'm saying? So what you're gonna have to start to do is you're gonna have to try to make your lyrics better than his. It may sound hard to do, but it's gonna push you. It's gonna motivate you. It's gonna drive you to want to, to a level above the rest of the game, because now you're targeted the #1 guy on the charts right now. So now, since you're target the #1 guy, you're gonna try to make and edit and make all your stuff just like the #1 guy that's out there. You know what I'm saying? So your lyrics are gonna start to become more polished. The things that you say, the topics you choose to do is gonna become more refined and stuff like that. So you're gonna have to try to outdo them lyrically. Not only that, you gotta make sure that your production team, your and masters, is outdoing him in 40. You know what I'm saying? Because he got every single song you hear him, he's at 40-40. So you gotta try to outdo him and his production team. So you gotta try to make sure you can get, either if you're a producer yourself and you're doing it, you gotta try to make it better than that. Or if you're if you're doing it by yourself, you just gotta try to edit it and mix it and master it and give it that shine, that polish, that gloss. Just make it really pop and stand out there. And not only stand out there above him. You know what I'm saying? So it may contradict number 2 and number 1, but the way you're looking at it is you guys are helping each other. It may be indirect, you're being indirect with it, and what I mean by that is your goal is to get to a higher place. You know what I'm saying? You're getting to a higher place, but you have your mix is better than him. Your videos are of higher quality. All your music videos, any videos that you're doing, are going to be of a higher quality than that. Your lyrics are going to be in a higher quality than that. So look at him, look at whoever the person is, and tweak it and make it better to work towards it. You know what I'm saying? But what you're going to want to do is, as you're trying to, don't just sit there and be like, I wish I could have been that. I wish I could be in that position. Instead, find ways to outshine that person. You know what I'm saying? But what I mean by that is outshine it. Like, there's nothing wrong, if there's nothing wrong with a friendly competition. I can't stress that enough. Friendly. You're not trying to, completely squander the person. You're trying to do it in a friendly. So you're trying to find ways to outshine it. But here's the catch. Here's what I'm trying to get at. Do it all while helping that same person get there. You know what I'm saying? While helping that same person get there. And let me repeat it one more time. While helping that same person get there. Okay? Don't be selfish in this game, alright? That person that is better than you, he probably has connections and know how to do things that you probably don't. And vice versa. You may know how to market better than him, but he knows how to mix better than you. You may know how to get more shows than him and get a better fan base, but this guy knows how to make a show pop. You know what I'm saying? He may not have the same fan base, but damn it, you go to his shows, the motherfucker's putting on a show. Like, he's controlling the stage. You don't know how to do that yet. Y'all can network together. You can work together. You know what I'm saying? So use them as a mean to want to get better, but encourage and help one another as well. You know what I'm saying? And so you're working together. You guys are constantly raising the bar, and not only that, you having a friendly little battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of it like this. All right. So think of it like you're like an NWA, or you're like a D12, or you're like, some of the big groups. They go in there, and yeah, they're gonna try to have that best verse, the best lyrics out of that group in the song. You know what I'm saying? But they're not trying to destroy one another. They're just trying to encourage and support and help one another to try to have the hottest track on there. Like, if you stop and think about it, you think of it like a Ludacris track. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris featuring, I don't know, freaking Jay-Z, T.I., Ross, Wayne, all that. You're gonna want to try to have the hottest thing, and you're gonna want to try to encourage and inspire one another to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like on one, I forget what exact song it was, But you know, everyone was going hard and whatnot on this song, and then Wayne came through and said, "I'll hop on anybody's track and hit that bitch with that Wayne train." You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, "Oh, well, you know, I just hyped all you guys to want to try to, you know, have a better verse hotter than that." You know what I'm saying? That makes sense? You following me with that? So that's what you want to try to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole entire goal is. So you know, don't just sit there and be like, damn, I wish I could do that, or like, you know, be watching TV and something and be like, you wish you were in that position. Alright? What you want to do is you want to start working towards it. Start working towards that position. Look at your competitors as a way to get better, and not people that you have to start beef, start to rise tensions, you know, try to destroy their career and something like that. Cause you're not trying to destroy their career like how if you keep up to date like how Drake kind of quote unquote destroyed Meek. You're not trying to do that shit. You're trying to basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to better yourself and better them. Alright? That's what you're trying to do. So, you know, as always, keep it classy, never trashy, and check out justvibemusic.net. The link will be in the description below. If you want to actually read this blog, the link will be in there as well. Also, all the stuff that I do will be on there, so make sure to check that out. And like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. You know, that'll be very appreciated. Till the next time, man, keep it classy, never trashy. I'm Jay Will. Peace.